Hi, this is Curtis with Alberta Family Hobbies. Welcome back. Today we're going to do an unboxing video of a survival kit we got off of Amazon. The brand name here is Charita, and it was $65.99, and it's got 250 pieces in it. Let's get her open here, and then we'll do another video here to test everything out, or test most of it out. See what kind of tools and stuff and goodies we get in here. It's a nice little bag. A little bit of weight to it. I don't think it's more than maybe 5-6 pounds. That's a patch. That's a patch. And we got some hooks and stuff on here. You can hang some extra stuff on it. Let's get into the survival pack here. These right up. Oh, look at that, all the goodies. I'll start off by looking. Got an adult poncho in here. We got some gloves. We got a waterproof foam sack. Some paracord. Can't tell what kind it is until I cut her open. A little camping lantern. No batteries, of course. We'll take a look at that down the road. One of them little bottle holders you tap to your belt. Flint and striker here. A little first aid kit. And a little shovel dash multi-tool here. Shovel, pickaxe, comes with a little handle. It comes with a little case. Yeah, it's got a compass on it. We'll go test it out. It feels, kind of aluminum-y, flimsy, so I don't imagine you'll get too much out of it, but it might help out in an emergency. And then we got a multi-tool. It's got a little bit of weight to it, actually. It's supposed to be a hatchet, but I don't know what you'd really cut with that. It's got some weight to it. Little hatchet, little hammer. Little saw, knife. We'll go test that out. I don't know how much you can chop with such a small hatchet like this. The safety back on it. Emergency shelter. Got some glow sticks here. A paracord bracelet here. It's got your ferris rod there with your striker on it, and it comes with a compass as well, and it seems to be working to that compass. Another little flashlight. I think this one's got the zoomable on it. No batteries. So we'll test that out here too, see how bright it is. And then we got a pen slash glass breaker on the top there. Oh, spork and a knife. And a whistle. Whistle kind of works. Those are kind of neat to have. Another compass, a little bigger one here. No, we'll open it later. And a little card tool here. I'm not a big fan of these. They're not. It might get you out of a pinch, but the blade's pretty dull. The saw doesn't do much. But if you need, a little tool for your sockets or something, I guess that might help out. And just instructions what they're all for there. I'm not a big fan of these. I'd rather have a good multi-tool in your hand. And then a triangular bandage. You see the sling there. Oh, there's a little bit more in here yet. Emergency blanket here. One of those Mylar ones with the heat reflective in it. Oh, some Q-tips. Those are really good for first aid, and also help use the cotton for fire starters. I think that's it out of that pocket. I got a little bit more up here. That's carabiner. I don't know, maybe for hanging your clothes or something, but it's not very well built. It's plastic. Another carabiner with a lock on it. These obviously aren't industrial, not meant for climbing. Good for hanging stuff off your backpack. Oh, we got some rope, some twine, good for a fire starter, and then a handsaw. And I'm not a fan of these handsaws. They don't. You have to go really fast and soft wood, and nothing with a lot of pine sap in it. Sorry, they don't seem to work very well. Oh, some more rope for tinder. Some more rope for tinder. Another whistle. And a tiny little fishing gear. That's kind of neat. A couple of grubs in it. Float, little weights, a couple swivels, and a couple little hooks. That might get you out of a bit of a pinch. Oh, we got one of these plastic carabiners. I said I don't know what to be good for. I don't think they'd hold much. We could test one out. I think that's it for that. So we'll test out some of these tools and check out the brightness of the flashlights, and we'll see what kind of multi-tool this is. We'll see how sharp it is. We'll check out the fire starters, and then we'll do another video on the first aid kit. And yeah, I think that's about it. We covered pretty much everything in here. So there's a fair bit in here. It was $65.99. And all this stuff, I don't know if it's the best quality, but it's a starter kit. It's not meant for you to just go out and survive on this. You can always upgrade, and it's a neat little package there. So yeah, well, I'll leave you on that note, and we'll go test some of this equipment out.
Hello guys, we're back with this survival kit. We have a hatchet here and a shovel we're going to be testing out here. This is from our survival kit, and we're here to see how these things work. So you got our, put this on the side, we got our shovel, has a little compass on the bottom of the handle there, just screws on. Up like that, tighten it. You got your shovel here, it has a serrated edge, bottle opener, and let's see how well that works. And over here we got our little hammer hatchet multi-tool here, also from that survival kit. It's not bad. Has a knife, a screwdriver, another a flathead screwdriver and ball opener, and a saw blade. Knife's pretty decently sharp, and it also has pliers on it. So we're gonna test out that hatchet part here. For this piece of wood, has some weight to it. There's okay. Try it again. Yeah, it doesn't really work for big pieces of wood. Maybe your smaller pieces.
It'd be even tough to make kindling, I think, with that hatchet. I think it's going to have weight for it. So that answers that question. If you actually chop a log with it, the answer is no. Okay, we're going to go outside and then check out the shovel. Okay, we're back outside here to try the shovel. It's wintertime here in Alberta, so we know that the shovel is, it's going to be pretty frozen ground here. Like, it's not a very big shovel there, so you can try the pick on it here and see if that helps out. Or okay, kind of loosened off on us here. Yeah, you can do some chopping with it, I think.
Yeah, it just keeps coming loose.
It keeps coming loose, yeah. So
It's not really the best.
So we knew it was kind of cheap for survival there, so I do not recommend this shovel either. Jamie and Hunter went and did their review on this shovel for this Jardia survival kit, and obviously it's junk. It will not stay tight, can't even get a couple chops out of it or nothing, so I'm going to put this in a garage sale for maybe a kid to go play with in their sandbox. That's about all that's good for. I wouldn't put it in a backpack. I wouldn't rely on it for anything. And the same thing with this multi-tool. This multi-tool, it's big, it's bulky, and the hatchet will not cut anything. It is such a small hatchet, it's just not good for anything. I don't even think you use it for small tinders. Okay, and like I said before, I did double check. There is no water tablets in this first aid kit. So you can't rely on that. And this is not paracord. This is actually just cheap old rope. On this shovel, I forgot to mention that the compass does not work at all. The compass in this bracelet with the striker rod and the paracord on it barely works. And this big one is very sketchy. So I wouldn't rely on any of these compasses. And I think that's about, sorry, these are called jute, I guess, not rope. And yeah, so basically I would be throwing a bunch of this stuff in the garbage or garage sailing it. I keep the spork. I like the spork. The first aid kit, definitely use all the stuff out of this first aid kit to make a bigger one. And yeah, and then the striker rod, which is here somewhere, I'll definitely throw in a different survival kit. Other than that, I keep the whistle. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I don't even trust this waterproof bag for your cell phones or not, so I would not use that either. And always add to this fishing kit. So the lamps, no good. The batteries already died in them. I put brand new batteries in them. It's not bright. It's not good at all. And the same with the flashlight. The flashlight's okay. It'll be a good backup, but I wouldn't rely on it too much either. So I think that's about it for my review. Thanks for watching, guys.